A nativity scene is the special exhibition during the Christmas season. It includes figures and objects representing the birth of Jesus. The setting in the exhibition changes over time. Baby Jesus is added to the scene on the 25th of December, and the three kings are moved in front of baby Jesus on the day of Epiphany, which is the 6th of January. In this video, I'm going to show some of the most impressive nativity scenes I saw in Florence and Assisi. Every year, there are hundreds of nativity scenes in Florence. Here are two of them that I find very special. The Church of Santo Spirito always has very elaborate designs. This year, they have a new nativity scene created by a person called Mariano Pieroni. In this setting, Mariano combines the evocative churches and ancient palaces of Florence with simple, handcrafted houses. The staff just turned on the snow feature. He developed this extraordinary work little by little over 32 years, between 1980 and 2012. His models are made from plywood, sandpaper, clamps, glue, and clay. Mariano was a graduate in economics and commerce. He was neither architect nor craftsman. Without internet or smartphone, he used photographs, paper, pencil, and his tired steps in his creation. Slowly pacing the length of building facades, he calculated their dimensions, knowing that each step was about 90 centimeters. In the 1980s, Mariano would ring the doorbell of residents of Florence and ask to see from their window a certain building he wished to make. All the figurines are brought from Naples, added to the scene over the years. This is an amazing personal story which embodies the passion and creativity around nativity scenes in Italy. We had so much fun with the special snow feature, which is made of soap. The second nativity scene I would like to show is the one before the Florence Cathedral, the Santa Maria della Fiore Basilica. These life-size statues are made of terracotta. They are made by the artisan Luigi Mariani from Impruneta, a famous terracotta town in Tuscany. They have been here every year for the past 14 years. It includes the Holy Family, the ox, the donkey, the angel, Saint Francis, a shepherdess and the shepherd. This year they also added a new sheep. This project not only celebrates Christmas, but also highlights Florence's ancient art of terracotta craftsmanship, which artists like Donatello and Brunelleschi revived in the 15th century. This year we were in Assisi for Christmas. Assisi is known for its tradition and passion for presepe, the Italian term for nativity scenes. According to legend, nativity scenes were popularized by Saint Francis of Assisi from 1223, quickly spreading across Europe. The most iconic presepe in Assisi is certainly the one before the San Francesco Basilica, the church named after Saint Francis. This lawn is called Paradise Hill. Since 1995, the same life-size setting has been on display. It was created by a local artist, Carlo Angeletti, with passion and a great sense of tradition. It is decorated with a lot of olive branches. The clothes of some of these characters, such as the three wise men, are made of fabrics from Palestine. The whole setting gives a naturalistic feeling with simple clothes and natural materials. The characters direct their gaze at the manger, showing the audience the center of the story. Assisi is often windy at this time of the year. The wind moves the cloaks and makes the figures look more alive. The second nativity scene I would like to show is from Basilica Santa Chiara. Santa Chiara of Saint Clare is a follower of Saint Francis. She founded the Order of Poor Ladies, a religious order for women in the Franciscan tradition. I think the presepe in this church is the most elegant one. The clothes of the characters are made of traditional fabrics in vibrant colors. The sheep are round and cute. The whole setting combines grandeur and playfulness. The nativity story necessarily has the Holy Family. Next to the manger are usually shepherds, sheep, and angels. A donkey and an ox are typically displayed. And the magi, or the wise men, and their camels are also included. Compared to the one before St. Francis Church, this is a small and delicate display. The next one is not in a church. It's a group of presepe in the Palace of the People in the central square of Assisi. In this 14th century palace, there are around 20 presepe in display. They are from all over Italy. These nativity scenes tend to incorporate local tradition and landscapes. The Italian term Natale derives from the Latin natalis, which literally means birth. Nativity scenes are created in churches, public institutions, shops, restaurants, and many other places. This art form comes from 18th century Naples, Italy. Neapolitan nativity scenes do not represent Bethlehem at the time of Jesus, but the life in the Naples of 1700. The settings come in all sizes and represent very diverse scenes in daily life. They show so much creativity and imagination. By looking at them, I feel not only religious dedication, but also passion and love for life, culture, and tradition. Some of these nativity scenes include ladies and gentlemen of the nobility, representatives of the bourgeoisie of the time, vendors with their banks and miniatures of cheese, bread, sheep, pigs, ducks, or geese. The biggest set here has ocean scene. It is from Ramaka, a small town in Sicily. It shows street vendors selling daily food products such as cheese, ham, and vegetables. All the characters seem to have different personalities. Finally, it's the Church of San Rufino. It has 5 presepe, some of which in the most unexpected places. San Rufino is the person who converted Assisi to Christianity in 238 AD. His remains are in this church named after him. Upon entering the church, one can see this evocative nativity scene. There is a presepe competition with works from all around the world. The standing characters seem to be noble men and women dressed in elaborate traditional clothes. My son discovers the one under the glass on the church floor. I have never seen presepe from this angle. It's like seeing a play rolling out under your eyes. It has rocks, haze, creating a sense of wilderness. This is only the beginning. As we enter the underground remains of the previous church, we found 3 more nativity scenes. This one is composed of many terracotta figures set in a vertical dimension. It is created by Giuseppe Marini, who represents the Vigil of Christmas in 1223. As mentioned earlier, in this year St. Francis started a live nativity scene. The use of space in this nativity scene delivers a kind of visual drama. The second one is behind an ancient Roman well.
It's like on 3 floors.
The color of this nativity scene blends perfectly into the environment. The underground presepe are displayed with ancient artworks. This gives nativity scenes a mystical ambience. The last one is woodwork from Guinea-Bissau and Tanzania. The color of the wood, the use of leaves and other natural materials gives a warm feeling. The diversity of the themes, characters, culture and artistic traditions in nativity scenes is amazing. It is no longer just a religious display, but a center of creative passion at this time of the year. I will also make a video of our 3-day visit in Assisi. Thank you for watching. See you next time.